Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. This is Mary here, also known as Sunny Love. I wanted to say thank you guys so much for having been with me. Yesterday was our 100th day being together. Today, as I said, the Lord willing, and He was, is day 101 for us. And I chose for a topic today. One step at a time means choosing yourself without feeling selfish. And before we get started, let's take a moment to ground ourselves. Feet on the floor, shoulders up as straight as we can. It could be on the ground and the sun is shining, and even though it's raining outside, let's take a deep breath of sunshine, holding peace at its fullness, and releasing discomfort. Another deep breath in, hugging yourself tightly, loving yourself carefully, and blow out. Boy, am I joyous today. Deep breath in of more sunshine. Rays shining on our face, through our body, from the top of my neck to the sole of our feet. Hold on to that peace. Let go of what you don't need to store. Another deep breath in of peace and love. Sun shining on your thoughts. Joy bells ringing in your heart and soul, and releasing any tension that may be in your body. I wanted to thank each and every one of you who have been with me these 100 days as of yesterday, and today as 101st day together. I appreciate those who have liked, who have subscribed, who have shared my YouTube information with others. Even if you don't push it on or share it, share what you learned, share what you stored, share how you opened up yourself, and just get it out. I wanted to say putting yourself first is not being selfish, but it is essential. And today's message is about understanding the difference. So many of us were taught to look outward first at others, to enrich them, to redirect them, to care for everyone before ever stopping to ask, what do I really need? What do you really need? For a long time, it felt so natural to be the caretaker, or even consider myself as part of the equation. For receiving, for being given, for being allowed. And meanwhile, the world often calls self-focus, self-preservation, sometimes even selfishness. But that's not what I'm talking about in my message with you today. This is about choosing yourself with integrity, with intention, about recognizing that you too have a destiny. You have a dream, you have a passion yourself. That your life matters just as much as the lives you've poured into over these years. Let's be honest. Let's get real. As my fourth book says, let's get real. Lessons learned from the field, because we are learning many things together here. And many of us have learned our deepest lessons in that field. And we know it on the front line as it's happening in our world today. Doing the work, even without all the education you should have been given to do it. We just do it. Those lessons didn't come without sacrifice, though, did they? But they gave us wisdom. They gave us understanding. And I got clear on many things that I may have been unclear on before. But lessons in our lives, as I know, we gave up a lot of things, but wisdom is only given by one entity that I know of. And wisdom invites us to grow, not stay stuck, to reach higher, not remain small, to live integrated, not divided between who we are and who we were expected to be. For me, this has meant shifting from quietly asking, why not me? To standing firmly and I'm living fully integrated in my life, in my body, in my mind. Now, I'm making moves I once might have been afraid to make in past roles that I was expected to carry, past jobs that I was expected to fulfill, not from ego, from alignment, not from selfishness, but from truth. When truth comes through the body, mind, and heart, it surfaces in a different way. And you may not always be called to be in the room of some who know you embody truth, and you will say it. One thing I know, and that is, I will not allow the ways of the world to corrupt me, to morally exhaust me. It's not worth it. Before we close today, I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who have liked, who have shared, who have been with me through this journey, because many of you know where I started out is not where I rise from today. Nor you. You're day 101 deep. And I am so grateful for you sowing into yourself like this, because it matters and it will be the difference in moving forward through each and every day that you embrace. Thank you for subscribing, for liking, for sharing, and just for showing up and listening. I truly appreciate you. Give yourself a great big hug once again, knowing you matter. And let's put our foot on the floor and let's take 3 deep inhales together and 3 exhales as we slowly let go. Inhale deeply, holding whatever you need to hold. Hug yourself while you do it if you choose to. Be grateful for what you have. Hold in that harmony. Isn't it peaceful? Let it go. Deep breath in. Whatever you need to hold, you hold it. Whatever you want to let go of yesterday's thoughts, let them go. One more deep breath in. Holding it steady. Releasing all tension. I'll see you tomorrow on day 102, the Lord willing. But remember, I will be doing a book signing at Hallie Q. Brown in St. Paul tomorrow from noon to 3. We will be there with Sister Spokesman. Thank you so very much. Have a great day. We love you and love yourself more. Bye-bye.